We all know how Cinderella wanted to go to the ball, but her wicked stepmother wouldn't let her, and then the fairy godmother pops up and gives Cinderella some good news. The fairy godmother tells Cinderella that she will provide for her everything she needs to go to the ball, but only on two conditions. Cinderella asks what she needs to do, and the fairy godmother replies, "First, you must wear a diaphragm." Cinderella's mouth drops open and says, "You must be crazy. I am on the pill, and I don't need to wear a diaphragm." The fairy godmother reminds Cinderella about all the handsome princes that will be attending the ball that night, and Cinderella agrees to wear a diaphragm. "Well, what's the second condition?" Cinderella asked. The fairy godmother replies, "You must be back home by 2:00 a.m. Well, Cinderella explains that if she's gonna go party with the princes, she wants to be out all night long. The fairy godmother tells Cinderella that if she's not home by 2 a.m., then her diaphragm will turn into a pumpkin. She goes on to say that at least she'll be with the princes most of the evening, so Cinderella agrees to be home at 2 a.m. At 2 a.m., Cinderella doesn't show up. 3 a.m. No Cinderella. 4 a.m. No Cinderella. Finally, at 5 a.m., Cinderella shows up at the door with a huge grin on her face. The fairy godmother stands up and looks at Cinderella and says, "Where the hell have you been? Your diaphragm was supposed to turn into a pumpkin 3 hours ago." Cinderella tells the fairy godmother that she met a prince and he took care of it for her. The fairy godmother wonders about a prince with this type of power and asks Cinderella his name, to which she replies, "I can't remember, but it was Peter something or other."